Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue.
Dark blue. Hello mga trayalo ne makadavenne welcome to my live stream.
For 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw a prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another year and a half after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
Game down ready again. Oh, what a game! The boys, blood hot there, dear. Next stop, dear.
So, I flew up, straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw OCS fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Right. You should have put in my event system, this piece of junk. Should have built a deterrent too.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Usian ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. Today, Fort Gray's Airbase Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead. What? How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base. This is not a drill.
This is not a drill. ඉතින් මේව ගහන්න වෙපන් නෑනේ මට පේන්නේ බා. මට මේක තියෙනවා මේකෙත් වෙපන් නැහැ මේකෙත් වෙපන් එක නැහැ. තියෙනවා මේ තියෙන්නේ.
Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Like to make.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Don't know how many.
Clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper.
Adu.
Hurry, Mage Squadron.
Might එහෙම පෙන්නනවා. දැන් දන්නේ නෑ මම පදින්න.
Call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. The situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control. Do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Column Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Going for understood.
Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers. Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight. You're a good pilot. I had to fill an empty spot, so play along. It's still a leash, though.
Over here? No. Fuck. Masuk terakhir apa ya?
Mage 2, walking. Target was not struck. Mage 2, missile launch. Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
හැබැයි ගුණේ අත්දැකීමේ නැත්තර පේන්නෙත් නෑ වෙනවද?
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Iced up.
මුපින්නේ.
They're way overhead.
Mage 2,
Let's concentrate ourselves.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round. All escorts form up for another attack. Point is 835.
Fox 2. Watch out for the support aircraft. Bandit is in my sights.
Enemy missile cruising. Breaking. Battle 3 engaging.
target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2. Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet. Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Mage 2, walking.
Oh! Aduh, boleh gambar.
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is Mage 1. Over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Whoa there, Trigger. Settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
What's my name about then? Super game again. Super. Julia, hi. Sorry, boys.
Gollum, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
Locked.
Don't let them destroy the harbor! Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor's under heavy fire!
Ammo.
Mage 2's bandit confirmed down.
They can burn with their whole payload. That only frees me up. Continuing with combat.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
Mage 2, locked. We're almost out of special weapon.
Easy bang.
To Gollum and Mage, job well
ZilVa,
done. All
easy
bombers
bang,
are
bro.
down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Gollum Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Gollum 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Seawater at Gunther Bay. I am Princess Rosa Cosette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
Super ibang may game
Call
again.
sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on, I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Usea, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Usia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Ocean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Usian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Usia was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usia, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer. In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
multiplayer game champion
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Usian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out and set the dogs on me.
Ate nam godak ke hama දැන් හිතා ගන්න බෑ මොන පැත්තද.
Erusia has made a declaration to the Ocean Federation and all countries on the Yusian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have
radar vehicle ටික කර ගහන්න තියෙන්නේ. මේ තියෙන්නේ අපිට දැනට තියෙන F16C එක තියෙන්නේ හරිද? අපි ගියා තියනවද මම බලන්නේ මේක ගන්න පුළුවන් නැත්නම් උඩ තියෙන මට මේ යාර තට්ටු අකුලන්න දෙන්නේ මේක ගන්න MRP කොහෙද බන් තියෙන්නේ MRP මංග 57000 දෙතියයි තියෙන්නේ Boys, what do you do? Bahad din me golong camera ngayon na tagale. Ngayon bahad.
Mage Squadron, sortie ASAP. Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Fox 2.
Caution.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Clear our vehicle out of there! Shit. Where are the damn interceptors?
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Murder.
Locked.
The anti-air radar vehicle's been destroyed! They're going for the radar car!
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
Stairway! Being attacked by enemy aircraft! Can we move them? We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Caution.
My stuff!
Fuck. Fuck boy, fuck, mana kira na. Ano rin ba?
The enemy's barely resisting. This is easy money, so grab it while you can. You're being locked onto.
Mungkin nanti bantai itu ya.
H2 has crashed!
Fuck. ඒවට ගහන්න නැද්ද බං මට දෙන්නේ මොනාට ගහන්නද?
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
මම නාසම ගේම්
Point
එක.
arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Fox 2! Fox 2! Mage 2. Vehicle destroyed.
Fire the AA! Clear our vehicle out of there! We don't have any anti-air weaponry in place yet.
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
The anti-air radar vehicle's been destroyed! They're going for the radar car!
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
Stairway! Being attacked by enemy aircraft!
Pull up.
We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
අයිබ මේ ටාගට් වෙන්නේ නැත්තේ මේ.
The nearest airbase has Scotty fighters.
Fox 2!
resisting. This is easy money, so grab it while you can.
ඒව ලොක් වෙන්නේ නැහැ බා මොකද දන්නේ ඒව අපිට ගහන්න නෙවෙයි දන්නේ අපි අදාළ ඒවට විතරක් ගහමු කියලා
Bandit is in my sights.
ඒ බා මේව ලොක් වෙන්නේ නැත්තේ
Mage 2 is shot down.
ඊ කේබල් ලක්ෂෙන් යන්නේ වදිනවා ඒ වගේ ඒ කේබල් එක ගන්නවා බොයිස් මට තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ මේ කුඩු කරන්න බැරි ඇයි කියලා මම අපි අර පෙන්න ටාගට් එක විතරක් ගහමු කියලා
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there! It's popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun. Damn intercessors! The anti-air radar vehicle's been destroyed! We're going for the radar car! They got their anti-air guns aimed right at us. It's an air raid! We're being attacked by enemy aircraft! We're using the containers now. Those weapons
Is that like an output?
flexibility. What the hell do you mean the nearest airbase hasn't got any fires?
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle! Fox 2! Fox 2!
මම low attitude යන්නේ නැහැ
Mage 2, walking. Target destroyed.
The enemy's barely resisting. This is easy money, so grab it while you can.
Mage 2, Fox 2.
Requesting permission to move the vehicle. We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now.
Vehicle down.
Locked on.
The radar vehicles are under fire. Can we move them?
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy
ටැබ් එක
interceptors
බණ්ඩ
inbound.
ඕනේ බොයිස් ලොක් වෙන්න
Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
We'll come. Here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellite. It's reliable, so trust your radars. Mage 2 is shot down.
fuck විතර හොඳට ගහලා ඕනි මට ගහන්න
Current target is on rails.
දැන් දන්නවනේ
There's
දැන්
still
ගහම
military vehicles and
දැන්
anti-air
මුලක
weaponry.
ඉඳන් ගහන්න
Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Mage 2, locked.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there! It's popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun. Nice shot, Mage 2. The anti-air radar vehicle's been destroyed. right at us.
Being attacked by enemy aircraft.
We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Where's our support? If you don't get some fighters, the whole base is gone.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there. Protect the radar vehicle.
Target locked. It's firing.
Requesting permission to move the vehicle. We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come.
Take them down.
Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars. We really have interceptors?
Come here.
They're still pounding us.
Yeah.
That radar was just about to go online. We pushed the plan forward too fast. The base is too far from Allied territory.
जो फाइटर जेट लगा के
Target is in range of guns.
दिखा के
H2, you're targeted.
H2. Vehicle destroyed.
Trigger, there's one more to go. Missile coming at you. Evade! Viking, can't get away from this rock. Behind you, enemy on your tail. Box 2, protect the radar vehicle. Return fire. Box 2.
H2. Missile launch.
Locked on.
Enemies travel a long way, so they're trying to end this quickly. Missed.
The enemy aircraft away from the base. H2, enemy has a radar lock on you.
खाना लगी ये करती है
Ground target destroyed. H2 locked.
Enemy air strike is flawless. We're done for. Missile fired. Evade. Bandit has a rocket.
Locked on.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
और यार
H2, status report.
උන්ට ගහ හිටිය හතර රට එනවා ආයමුල ගෙනන්න
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles.
අඩෝ
and
මේ
anti-air
ටයිම් එක
weapons.
විනාඩි 20ක් අතර මේක කරන්න ඕනවා
Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep. Phase 2, magnificent. Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there!
Locked.
It's popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun.
Range of guns. Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle! Hell yeah! Hostile position of our vehicle! We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now. We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
fighters. My stuff! Mage 2, missile away. Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds. Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars. Column 2, you can't go after every target.
මේ පැත්ත උද්ද කරන් ගියා නම් මේ පැත්ත ප්‍රශ්නයක් නෑ. Unlocking here. Fighter jet.
Box 2. I'm on my target. Break, do it. Vehicle down. Trigger, there's one more to go. Enemy has entered clouds in pursuit.
Oh, kakulo ka hano.
Was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can. Evade! Evade! Behind you! Enemy on your tail!
They flew to the clouds.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manually. Redo the setup. Missile inbound. Here's some feedback. Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Enemy missile detected. Evading. I maneuver behind the enemy.
That's a miss.
Okay, let's completely blind those
Apa kana mangade? Are nokke.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Dekam miss karawa.
On his tail. Fox 2. First six enemies. Really good. There's an enemy on your tail. Skull 4. I'm inside the clouds.
Missile up here na.
Evading.
Missile.
Locked. I can't pull out of this. Evade any aircraft. The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too. Enemy transport destroyed. There's more. Enemy missile chasing me! Rename over clear ground. Call 3.
Mere glass ki kena.
Number 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now. Mage 2, missile away. I've got him in my sights. How the hell is the enemy able to hit a scratch field? Camouflaged. Attack missed. This is Skull 4. Enemy missile detected.
Carrying hoaganna bෑනේ bang. අද බෙල්ල විතරම ඒවා ඉතින් ආච්චි එක්ක විනාශ කරලා දානවා මම මට එක්ක වුණා
Keep your mind focused. 5 targets remaining. All transports have been destroyed, but carrying. Target has been destroyed. Locked on bandit. Missile tracking me. Locked. I've got the numbers and the strike. Radar lock acquired. Page 2 splashed to bed. Fuel 4, missile inbound. Dodge! Behind you, enemy on your tail. The base has arrived. All right, this base is worth destroying. 4 targets remaining. Evaded the attack.
Mage 2, bandit on your 6.
Enemies locked on.
Caution, missile!
Getting on rock. Breaking.
ඉතින් ආච්චිට ෆයිටර් ජෙට් එකට කාරණා දැම්මා මම හයියට ගහන්නේ
Now, firing. Box 2. Enemy missile chasing me. Enemy's airstrikes are falling. We're done for. Behind you. Enemy on your tail. Page 2. Locking. You're running out of missiles. I maneuver behind the enemy. Breaking! I need to evade! In position behind bandit. The enemy has a lock on you. I'm in his blind spot. He's mine.
හරි දැන් පටන් ගමු මුන් හන්ත් කරනවා අර බලපන් අපේ මික්කියාන එකට ගැහුවා කෙල්ල
Enemy missile chasing me. Behind you. Enemy on your tail. I'm in his blind spot. He's mine. Missile launched. You're low on special weaponry. Evading enemy missile.
Box 2.
Watch out. The enemy has a lock on you. Cut. Course. I'm on this one's tail.
උන් හැන දක්ෂයි බං ඉන්නේ උටා
Breaking. Breaking. Missed. Fox 2. Fox 2. Mix of veterans and rookies. Fox 2.
ගන්න එකට මාරු වෙන්න දෙනවා බොස් මම පේන්නේ නැහැ මොකද
Careful in those clouds. Behind you. Enemy on your tail. Bandit has a lock.
Mage 2, they have a lock on you.
Miss. That's a miss. Launch preparations complete. Bolts are free. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear. 15 meters. launch. Away.
Nice ba? Hari drone ටික අංගේ ඔබට ගහන්නේ අතෙන්ද බං මිසයිල නැතුව
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter. He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
I got an enemy in front of me and behind me.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Missile. Missile.
hari mana lagi dia
You're mine. I'll make it quick.
මිසයිල දෙකයි තියෙන තාම මම බෙල්ලට දෙනවා
Miss.
Feels like I'm riding a roller coaster up here.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Behind one.
Missile.
Golem 2, Fox 2.
Missile. Ammunition 0.
Page 2, walking.
Golem Squadron, surround them.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt.
Ammunition 0.
නෑ මම ඔබ ඉඳන් මේ ඔක්කොම වයිට්නස් අඩු කරන්න නේද බං වයිට්නස් ටික අඩු කරලා දාන්න බං මොකක්ද
Missile away.
Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
මම ගහනවා පුතේ උඩට
No missiles remaining.
අනේ ඕක සද්දේ මොන්
I'm glued to this one.
යන්න ගහන්න වෙන්නේ නැහැ බං ඉතින් ටික ඔක්කොම ඉවරයි මගේ
Don't try to read their movements.
Missile. 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 Ammunition 0.
Golem 3, Fox 2.
Missile.
You're
Missile.
mine. I'll make it quick.
Missile.
He escaped into the clouds.
ඌවගේ අනේ ස්පීඩ් එක බං මොනට් වගේ යකෝ ටේල් කරගන්න ඕනේ බං
Missile. Missile.
හරි හරි මේතර නවදී වගේ
I've got him in my sights.
Page 2, locked.
Golem 2, the enemy's reading you.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Fox 2.
Bandit, right behind you.
Missile. Missile.
හරි හරි ෆක් වෙනවා මිසයිල
Ammunition
Range 2
0.
enemy has a lock on you.
යාත්‍රී අන්න ෆ්ලෙයා හතරක් තියෙන කොහොමද ෆ්ලෙයා දාන්නේ
Missile. Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0.
යාත්‍රී හරියටම ගහ ගන්න පුළුවන් වුණොත් හරියම කියන්නේ බම් මාරි ස්පීඩ් හරි අරුවර ini ada banyak padat terus coba iya itu datang bam mana yang dan neko dengan dia
Careful, the enemy has a lock.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Behind one.
Missile.
bang over itu no
On your tail.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Mage 2, they have a lock on you.
මම චුට්ටක් දුරට ගිහිල්ලා මේක හරියන්නේ කොනක ඉඳන් පටන් ගන්නවා එක තැන කරගෙන්නේ
Column 3, Fox 2.
Missile.
Mage 2, missile.
Missile.
No missiles remaining.
Missile.
nice එකක් ඉවරයි
For anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good.
ආයි පැත්තකට ගියා
Just 2 more.
Missile.
ඉතින් අම්මට ගහපන් මිසයිල් එක ගිහින්
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Mage 2 enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. 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 Missile.
My wings are iced up.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Right now, missile.
Missile.
I've maneuvered behind the enemy. Missed.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Fox 2.
මගේ පස්සෙන් පන්නන්නවත් දෙකම
Missile.
ආව එකක් කරනවා
Missile.
Mage 2, enemy has a radar lock on you.
ආරියට හරි දැන් ට්‍රැක් එකේ මා දෙක මෙන්න මොනවද කියන්නේ
Mage 2, locked.
Missile.
Missile did not connect.
Missile.
එකම මිස් බම් පකේ
Missile. 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 Missile.
මෙච්චර තෝගයක් බම් ෆයිටර් ජෙට්ලා ඉඳලා ඒකට ගහගන්න ඔය කියන්නේ උඹත් එක්ක දුනා වගේ හරි දැන් ගහමු අඩෝ ඒවා සුපර්සෝනික් මට තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ උන්ට ගහන්න ඕනේ විදිය
Mage 2, missile. Evade.
මගේ මූණට
You're mine. I'll make it quick. Mage 2, they have a lock on you. Missed.
Mage 2, locked.
Missile.
Mage 2 bandit on your 6.
Missile.
මදුලාට කැම් එක දාලා සෙල්ලම් කරේ නැත්නම් හොඳ සෙල්ලම බලන්න. මගේ ඔළුව යනවා කට වෙන කොහෙවත් ඔළුව වෙන කොහෙවත්. යකෝ මේකේ මුන්න ඩවුන් කරන්න තියෙන අමාරු බම්ම. ඉස්සරහට මොනවා රුකෝ යේ මම්මේ කික්කේ යවිට බා. ඉවරයි. තව එකයි අම්මෝ එක වැදුනා කියලා. එළියා අරිනව කුකේ දැන් ඉන්නේ. ඕබන් පයින් පේන්නේ.
Missile did not connect. Clouds are screwing up the accuracy.
ඔය කතන කරකවන්නකො කැරි මේ යයි එකක් ඈ.
Lock acquired. Page 2, missile launch.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we
මේ
took
ප්ලේයා
down
දාන්නේ
caused
කොහොමද
civilian
දන්නේ මම දන්නේ
casualties.
නැහැ.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
නිෂාන් මිනිහින් අදදී අදදී උදේ හිටියක අප්පුණා.
Rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target.
අපි ගහපිට පෙන්නනවා.
Civilians and no damage is to be done to
අපි
public
ගහපිට
facilities.
පෙන්නනවා.
But
Replay
any
එක.
aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
දැක්කලා කියන්නේ එතන.
Page 2, magnificent.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Clear our vehicle out of there!
Locked.
Where's our support?
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun. Range of guns. Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle!
Hell yeah.
Hostile in position of moving vehicle! We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now. We're using the containers now.
නවදා අපි කෙලිය වෙදී එන්නේ බා.
Flexibility. What the hell do you mean the nearest airbase hasn't got any fighters?
I'm iced up.
Mage 2, missile away. Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion.
ආට ලස්සනයි. එලහන් ගිහිල්ලා තියෙන ඉතින්.
Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco.
මගේ වැදින්න වලහන් ගාගෙන යන හැටි.
Okay,
Ah,
recruits.
go
Pay
ahead
attention to
again,
who's
man.
on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars. Golem 2, you can't go after every target.
ආඩ මරු ගේම් එක.
Locked.
Skull 4, enemy has locked me.
2 targets remaining.
Magnificent.
God damn it!
Nice, man.
I was just about to go online.
We pushed the plan forward too fast. The base was too far from Allied territory. Lockdown bandit. Fox 2! Fox 2!
Emma.
You've given us air superiority by... The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
අර මං ගහපු විදිය තියෙන දැක්ක. මේකේ මාර මේකක් කියන්නේ මං ගේම් එක මාර ප්‍රොසෙස් එකක් තියෙනවා. SF SRILANKA.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned.
අඩෝ දැන් දෙකයි යන්නේ නේ. පොඩි ෆ්ලයිට් එකක් කරන ෆයිටර්ස්ලා හොඳ දක්ෂ ෆයිටර්ස්ලා දෙන්න යන්නේ. එයාක්‍රාෆ්ට් ක්‍රියේටින් අපිට අලුත් ෆයිට් එකක් ගන්න බැරි. මේක ගත හැකියි. අපි ඒක ගමු. ඒකට අවශ්‍ය කෑලි බෑල් ටික ගන්න. Yeah, body. Wait, මොනවාද බං හොඳ? air to ground. DPD. Damage. මේක සුපිරි ඒවා. එයාට ග්‍රවුන්ඩ් මේකෙන් ග්‍රවුන්ඩ් වලට ගහන්න බෑ හරිද මෙවයෙන් ග්‍රවුන්ඩ් ගහන්න පුළුවන් එයාට යා බෑ මේකෙන් එයාට පුළුවන් ග්‍රවුන්ඩ් බෑ මේ මැනේජ් එකට යක් මේක
Main squadron aircraft preparations complete.
ඒකට තව එකෙක් කෙනා කෝපයිලට් කෙනෙක් টොප් ගන් මේවරික් එකේ අන්තිමට පදින ෆ්ලයිට් එක ඔය අඩෝ මේකක ඉන්නවා ෂිප් එක ඉඳලා යන්න අඩේ ඒ
Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other base's squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger, time to show the other guys that we get wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to them like glue. Don't let them out of your sights, even in the clouds.
And so, your first hunting season begins.
I'm down.
Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds. On my enemy's tail. Stay inside it. Cargo. Fire. Now. Mark 2. My plane is iced up. I'm hit. I lost control. If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
අපිට දුරට ගිහිල්ලා මේක හරියන්නේ නැහැ ඔළුව වටයි කරගෙන එක්ක අපි මේක ඇතුළේ දැක්කේ නැහැ නේ අඩෝ මේ ඇතුළේ Roger 6 කොක බලන්න කියන්නේ
Attacking from behind my target. Mark 2. I want it back.
Bandit, on your 6.
nice.
They got me.
3 remaining.
In position behind bandits. Missile, right now! Bandit in my sights. Enemy is fled. We're surrounded. Call reinforcements. We're taking too much damage. Okay, Mark 2.
We're being locked onto.
Eject! We got this. We can't recover. We need reinforcements now!
Check your safe.
මට වැදුනා එක
Missile incoming. Break. They won't show up on the radar. Bandits are in the clouds.
H2, missile launch.
They got me. Nice kill.
1 remaining.
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
දැරිය මට ගහන්න ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්නේ තාම මිසයිල් එක
Once the enemy gets behind me, that's your chance to take him out.
Roger that.
ඌ වෙන්නේ නැහැ නේ Ya durada geliyor.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Lock acquired.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Locked.
Bu geri geldi ayağını.
You're being locked onto.
Why pitch වස්ත්‍ර ගන්නවා කොහොම හරි යමද? Do you copy? Zilla, do you copy? ඌත් එක වටේට කැරගෙනවා කරන්නේ මම මේ. ඌ මගේ පිටිවස්තරේ නදලා. මේකට හරියන්න මෙන්න බාව කරගන්න.
You're mine. I'll make it quick.
Page 2, locked.
Move supersonic jet pa. Yana speed moon to moon ba move am benne.
Bandit in my sight. Locked on.
Missile.
ආයෙ මගේ මූණ උළුවා. කැරියා දැන් අල්ලගත්තා.
Page 2, missile launch. Bandit, right behind you.
Missile. 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 Missile.
මේ කැරියගේ අම්මට යා මැද යට පල්ලෙට. ඌ මාව ෆලෝ කරන්න බා.
Caution. Hostile on the radar lock.
මගේ බෙල්ල බා. ඌ එක තැන කැරගෙනවා බා.
Locked on.
Fox 3, Fox 3.
I want it back.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
ඌ ඒ දෙකම බේරනවා බා.
Missile. Missile.
Page 2, Fox 2.
ළඟින් ගියා ඔගේ.
You're mine. I'll make it quick. Breaking out of lock.
Missile.
Enemy missile detected.
හරි හරි.
Warning. Watch your tail.
මට ඩැමේජ් 82යි 100ට.
Missile. Missile.
කැරියව අහුවෙන්නේ නැහැ බා.
Page 2, locking.
මොන බංබුවක්ද බන්නේ? ඔයගොල්ලෝ දෙනවා.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Good.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
Seems to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming. Evade.
Hugo.
What the hell?
Caution! Missile!
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
මොකක්ද මේ මිසයිල ගහන්න බං? උම්මට ඊ මොකක්ද බං ඒ? ස්පේස් එලිවේටර්ද මොකක්ද ඒක? Yako.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Just waiting for mission command.
Break, now!
මට වැදුනනේ ෂොට් එක. යකෝ මිසයිල් කොට ආව දැක්කද?
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Just waiting for mission command.
Break, now!
We'll live through this, Trigger. These guys are definitely a step above the last drones. These guys will go down easy.
These bandits are fast as hell.
All aircraft, no change in game plan.
ඔය පාස්යෙන් බරගාලක් වෙනවා.
Go squadron, take out big baby Huey.
Watching everything I throw at him. Golem 2, roger that.
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status? Verifying the situation.
I can't get a lock.
Golem 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
This is Golem 3, Golem 2's hit! Status report. Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3, break. Hey! Missile! We lost another friendly!
Skeleton 3 is lost.
Just keep coming. What's the plan?
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority. How'd that happen?
ये कौन लागे मिसाइल देगी? अरे टारगेट टेंडर है यार.
What the hell?
ये मुकद्दर वांगे.
Aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there!
Breaking!
Evade! Control through. I'm breaking up!
Skeleton 2.
हाँ.
Lost.
Sorry.
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. They knew this earlier, more of us would have survived to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
You won't make any difference up here.
Okay,
Get back to base and clear your head.
Brightness scene හදන්න දෙන්නේ.
Copy that. Returning home.
Mage 2, UAV down.
This is where we lost. Box 2.
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy.
That's a miss. Missile away. Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work. More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
I got you now. Firing.
Status is fine.
This is Gargoyle 1. Leaving Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey.
Oh, yeah, Dexter, I'm going to get it.
Engage now. Attack.
Okay, carry on. Okay.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile!
Ini kita kalah.
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report.
DM එක ගන්න. මොකද? මුත්‍රාගේ සත්න දුර කරගන්න. එපා නේ ඒක අවුල්. කියන්න ලේසි එකක් දාගන්න බා.
I'm against an SU-30. Large wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Carry on back down down.
Stop dogfighting and run.
UAV down.
The longer it takes, the worse our odds of getting out of here are. Machines don't get tired.
පුනාට අකැල්ලව මෙතන එකට ඇලීට ගහන ඔක්කොම
Locked. It's chow time.
Missile launched.
Going for the loner. Golem and Mage Squadron, help us. Get those UAVs off of France. Let Golem and Mage Squadron handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out.
Got one in my sights. Does Mage Squadron still have their hotshot? Then we just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. Golem and Mage, we owe you a debt, and we'll pay it.
වහිනවා පල්ලෙහාට
An ally's hit. Golem and Mage, move in to provide support.
Let's move. They're ours. Felix, I can't break away.
nice shot.
I'm still stocked up. Bring them on. A few seconds reaching time for death for them. Hurry up. I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can.
Mage 2, UAV
buddy.
Fort Gray's aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time. Golem 2, what's your status?
ඒකේ කාලගුණය හදලා තියෙන හැටි බලපංකො. අර වලාකල වලින් උඩට වහින්නේ නෑ වා. අඩෝ නයිස් වහේ.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Bandit is down.
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got thrown?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry. Mage 2, provide cover for Allied retreat.
Mage 2 is taking on multiple UAVs. He's got them to say. We owe him one.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Not on my watch. I'm in his blind spot. He's mine. Wait, I can't get lost. Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible. I'm grateful you're around.
ඉල්ල මොකෝ වෙන්නේ member 69 ඉන්නවනේ. ගේම් එකක් ගහගෙන.
Don't think, focus. My stuff! Mage Squadron, get those things off my ass. I'm tied up now. Trigger, on you, Helmet. Firing. This is getting a little tight. Attack missed. This one's mine.
Target was not struck.
ඊටි බා.
All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
දැන් දාපෙක් කියනවා නේද? ඒක හොඳයි. සිංහලෙක් කියන්න ඩොක්ටර්. ඩොක්ටර්ලා සිංහලෙක් කියන්න ඩොක්ටර්. අඩෝ අර බලන්න තාත්තේ.
Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. The deck is clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing.
අන්න ලෑන්ඩ් කරන්න තියෙනවා බං අපිට.
Mage 2, bank right.
හරි හරි ඉඳපන් ලෑන්ඩ් කරද්දි ගන්න.
1500 to carrier. Perfect, Mage 2. I knew you'd be back. Now return to base.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Golem and the other base's squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand.
මරුණේ ලස්සන කොල්ලගේ
behind my target.
Unfortunately, the two front of the aircraft, our own if it were situation.
Panas panda 740 kan Nah boys malah live again karena bada gini kan doang rela live akhir nah boys ada medicine sama rakete eker chat bye bye good night nih ya Persein doang